Hello, hello. See, people can get this shit right today. I'm thinking no. Just getting stuff ready. We'll be going in a bit. Everybody hear war mode or something? Ah, there's Cage. Wow. Did the drop-off happen already?
It's a little early still.
Well, yeah, but I mean... Last week we had like 25 at this point. Been watching people on the forums talking about how they're not sure they want to keep playing and how the itemization's so bad and blah blah blah.
Honestly, I was more pissed off by legendaries than the current situation. I fucking hated legendaries.
Yeah.
In my MS opinion, anyway.
Spent a bunch of time today messing around with my UI because people were telling me it sucks. Maybe it's a little less suck now.
Peer pressure.
Right?
Yeah, fuck you.
Slowfall is not meant to save people. A lot of people have the wrong idea about that. Oh, jeez. What happened to all our warlocks?
What's going on?
How's it going?
Not
Not
much.
bad, just hopping on.
Yeah, we're gonna get in there and start killing in a sec. See what summons going here.
So you're on Mithrax, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Don't tell her about the cave. What are you thinking?
I never even had. Do you have it yet? I only heard about it today from.
I have them all unlocked.
Oh really? Did you get the
Yeah.
cave thing though?
Probably.
I think it's extra on top of the unlocking the flight point though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you unlock all the flight points, and then after you do that, you get extra missions.
Oh. Okay.
So you gotta pay 100. No, 200 to buy the scroll, then 100 to do the mission,
Mission.
and then
100 for the next
yeah.
mission.
another 100 to upgrade the flight point.
Wait, 100 for the item, then another 100 for the mission. So 200 to unlock the flight point, and 200 more to get the petting zoo.
Something like that. Look, let's be honest. What were you doing with your points? Nothing to do with them anyway, right?
Time-gated upgrades are all your life has more meaning, you know? What will you do without them?
No, you know they're getting really desperate when they time gate the Facebook stuff. Yeah, you can have that petting zoo for the low, low cost of $19.95. Alright. I'm gonna go in, but if anybody wants a summon, speak up. Now's the time.
Rodimus Crime needs a summon.
Oh, I'll stay out to summon this guy. Because of that freaking tanking job last night. Holy shit.
Last night?
The Mythic Plus to end all Mythic Pluses.
How much plus was it?
4, and it was ugly. It really, very
What
ugly.
did you do? I got a +5 Shrine of the Storm. Was in later.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on ever doing Shrine again, if that's cool.
Why?
Because it was,
Shrine's terrible. What are you talking about?
it was, interesting.
Elk, you know, I watched a video after we finished it, and we did at least 5 things wrong.
Dude, it was past midnight. I'm pretty sure everything I did was wrong. Wait, King's Rest 10?
But look at those affixes, though. Tyrannical, bursting, skitterous, and infested. Good luck with that shit, dude.
Skid. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
It's actually a +13. I got it somehow based on a bug, and I lowered it to +10, and they still can do it. Get past the first boss.
I'm happy with a
Skittering,
4.
Infested and bursting is probably makes me want to vomit, dude.
King's Rest is actually the easiest one to +10 with those. Because
Really?
of how trashed there actually is. Yep.
Really? I mean, the only really shitty part of King's Rest is that one room with the 4 sets of ghosts.
Yeah, and those berserkers that like instantly kill you if you don't kill them quickly.
Well, yeah, just bring a Death Knight.
They can be
Wait. Bring the player, not the class.
of one stack. But yeah, Skittish has little effect in Kings. It's the same for Infested. I think there's like 4 or 5 packs that are affected by Infested in there. The main issue is Radical, which is a big deal for the first boss, but that's about it, and maybe the third boss.
Alright, let's not have a repeat of last time and have, 10 people jumping down into Mithrax, please. Unless you want us to watch you die, and we will.
Oh, he jumps down at summons and starts the fight?
Yes. He says as he walks toward the edge to find out if anybody's dumb enough to follow my ass. Yeah, that's right.
Joke is on you.
I'm gonna die anyway.
You doubt my stupidity, you will be clearly mistaken, sir.
Never underestimate the predictability of stupidity.
I take it we don't have a single lock because they kind of suck right now?
I don't know why. They're not that bad.
Last time I looked at the charts, they were all pretty much all near the bottom. Which is surprising because they seemed like they were so strong at the very beginning, especially Affliction.
Uldir stats say Affliction Lock is at 93%, so no. That's Mythic 75th percentile. They're doing just fine. I think we just lost ours because we only had one to begin with. The rest left for Mythic.
That's true.
I don't know where Narak went.
Where do you go for the Raider list again, percentile list? WoW from WoW reports or something?
Warcraft logs.
Warcraft logs, right. So once you defeat Zool, I take it, you can use that little wind thingy to get you right here and don't go all the way around.
Yeah, just walk off. I'm not tricking you, honest.
Oh no, I already did it. Or I should say, sorry, my talking again. I don't remember being able to do that before the fight period.
It's after you clear the trash, you can do it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Alright, gonna do a ready check to see who's here.
Oh man, totally forgot we one-shot Zool.
Okay. I see Vector. AO, where you at? Okay. See you up there, just run off the edge. Alright, everybody's here.
Let's not quite.
Let's not suck. Alright, I'm guessing everybody watched the video. If not, I mean, we almost had it last week. So, the trick I think that we have to do is in Phase 2, when we've got those ads going, the big ads, we're going to keep one ad on the side, we're going to bring the other ad to the middle, and everyone's going to clump up. The reason that we're clumping up there is because we don't want those little ads that, that mind flay to appear all over the place. Yeah, not in Phase 1. Don't stack in Phase 1. What I was seeing on the Fat Boss video, though, is they were saying, yeah, if you stack in Phase 2, then the mind flay ads appear much closer to one another, and it's a lot easier to kill them. Or so they said. Yeah. Alright, well, let's try it. Yeah, watch out for the laser, for sure.
Maximum effort.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Get out of the way.
Beware. 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
From destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Extermination.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Can we get that out of the raid?
1.
Get what out of the raid?
Imminent ruin?
Yeah, we have to move that.
Beware.
3.
How are you supposed to go through those spears when you get on here?
Whoa! Yeah, wait. Okay, imminent ruin, you need to be 45 yards away from people when it goes off.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
So if you get it, run to the back, run to the sides, whatever.
And at like what 20 stacks, you gotta move down your stacks with the green orbs or something like that, around there, or less. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
The melee should be spread out like as much as we can. We have more melee than we probably should have, but
Such is life. Especially in this guild.
and remember when someone gets in the orb, you just need to do like every time you hit them, they'll get knocked back a little bit. So just make sure you're hitting them from the same side so they continue to get knocked out of the orb.
TJT there?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that
It's alright.
sound.
Oh, fuck, did you just
Oh,
jump?
where did it go? I got it.
Alright! We have our first victim. We're gonna go as soon as he's back and ready.
I'm back.
We doing this again this week, TJT?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I give that an 11. That was awesome. Okay, when he respawns, we're going.
He's back.
Remember, spread out as much as you can.
The tanks jump first.
5.
I mean, we're gonna, don't worry.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
1.
Up. Shit. I'm gonna stop.
Beware.
Watch blast.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I getting so trucked?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
From destruction. 3, 2.
Grab me when I move.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Vector and me are stuck on the left side.
I'm moving.
Beware. Three,
Anybody?
2,
1.
Healer.
What the hell?
beware.
Okay, wipe. Wipe it.
If you knock, when you knock people out, it deals damage to the whole raid. There was like 5 people stuck.
3 of the orbs spawned on like all at the same time, very quickly. So
2, 1.
Yeah, so I ring a piece over that group, knocked everyone out at once, and it basically killed everyone.
Yeah, let's not.
that was awesome. What are you talking about?
It's all, man.
I agree. That was pretty fun.
That's actually kind of hilarious. It's one time I've heard ring of peace is like a no-no.
Ring of death.
So as soon as we see someone frozen in an orb like that, our goal should be to knock them out?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's why we need to spread, is because if we knock out more than 1, 2 people at a time, it'll just kill the raid.
Yeah, but
It also doesn't matter if they stay in there a little bit longer, as long as they're not a healer, right? Like, they don't take any damage while they're in the sphere, I don't think.
And that's different from the orbs we get that we have to run out of the group. That's a different mechanic altogether.
Yeah, we shouldn't be stacking in Phase 1. Stacking is only for Phase 2. Get as far away from everyone as you can. Like, obviously, it's not going to be that easy with this many melee, but yeah. I think we might have to try your idea there, Waldeth. We're going to move a little further away from the wall, just there's more room to surround him.
Does the mechanic where he gets the orb on you and you have to run away from everyone, is that just a randomized thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I got barely any of that full, but the one before I got like tons.
Just keep in mind that when you explode, it's this distance base, so try and get a fair amount far from everyone else.
Yeah.
And obviously healers one is
Right,
about
let's go.
okay, we heal fast.
Waldeth starting.
5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Is there a way for me to be able to knock people out of those things? Please?
Oh, shit. Knock me out of this. Thank you.
Beware.
There's almost nobody on his left-hand side.
3, 2, 1.
One over.
Oh, orb just fell on. Fuck.
Beware.
Alright. I can take him if you want.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Has he done it yet?
Beware.
See. He didn't warn me after the first one.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
3, 2,
Let me know when you're ready to get it back. Oh, well. I forgot the marks shit. I'll take the one on the opposite side from where we were. That would be the one that I was going to take. Okay, where's the other one?
Sorry.
It's fine.
We have a lot
Beware.
now. Same way.
Yeah.
Seemed like a lot better. Fucking orcs there.
Yeah, I think that was probably... That was, like, a lot better executed, so... We have a plan, at least.
Where are we grouping these two?
I'm gonna put a mark on me and a mark on Voldeth, and we'll move mine to the middle first, just stack on me.
Because mainly, is there a way for me to be able to knock people out of the door?
Yeah, you just deal damage to them and it pushes them in the direction that you're facing.
Okay, we're trying, but this is getting much less.
Well, people can counteract each other. If they're all hitting the same person, they can bounce back and forth.
Like, I can't get too close, otherwise I'll get zapped as well. All I can really do is
Yeah.
whirlwind.
Or...
You can't melee them out. It has to be like a ranged.
No, heroic throw. That's all you can really do.
Okay. I mean, I hit a few people with whirlwind, but wasn't doing a lot.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, though. You can get too close, right?
The big
hold
thing
on.
is using typhoons and stuff like that. And keep in mind that let's make sure we're all pushing from kind of the same side. Saw some people pushing back and forth, which won't help much.
Okay, so there are marks on Voldeth and myself. In Phase 2, we're going to bring Myad to the middle first and kill it. I want Ao, you stay with Voldeth, just in case he needs help interrupting.
Our position for stacking is going to be somewhere around like where we are right now, right? The south side of the room, kind of in the middle.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Cool,
Hold on a
markers
sec.
down?
Yeah, I'm
The
working on it.
marker might work, but it won't work if you get support dropped on it. You can't stand there.
No, it'll be near there.
Okay.
So pretty much just go to skull, if possible. If I understand.
Problem is, it's kind of tough to put the markers in the room when we're up here. I think that's where they need to be.
Well, should we just say come to you, like come to skull?
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to put a marker down where we're going to kill the ad. I'm just going to... I have the marker on me.
You're taking blue, right?
Yeah.
Picking them up.
Yeah, I'll take blue. Alright.
Five, four, three.
Spread out as much as possible, please.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Kind of move them a little.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
How are we on orbs behind him?
Beware.
Looks okay to me so far.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
On me. Oops, too close, too close.
Beware.
Okay. Kill mine.
Everybody should be on level.
Nope. No need. Not yet. Pull the fingers to the middle. Do not move, kill his.
Beware.
Watch the beam. Kill all the little ones. Once this is dead. Okay, go. Now lust.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
Beam. Bold if you pick him up once he comes out of. Okay. Get him back into position nearer the wall, I know. Or we want to leave him here.
Beware.
Blast. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sure.
Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, from here it's rinse repeat. Moving him a bit.
Beware.
Okay, Boldeth will move him a bit. Since there's an orb right on his ass.
2, 1.
Somebody's here in the back.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Oh, I lagged. I lagged.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Beware.
Okay, here we go again.
3, 2, 1.
Let it come over here. Oh, fuck. Boldeth, you got the wrong one. Don't worry about it.
Beware.
Everybody on the one near me.
I'm scared.
Beware.
Watch the beam.
It's on us.
Beware.
Boldeth fingers in.
Beware.
Okay. We have too many dead. Wipe it.
Yeah.
That was good though.
My bad on the yeah.
No, no, that was good.
Didn't know.
That was actually really well done.
When he shoots a beam in phase 2, is there like an easy way to tell, or is it just kind of random wherever they shoot it?
He faces where he's going to shoot.
Okay.
So basically, there's some kind of bug apparently where if you have somebody next to him, you can kind of force where he'll shoot it, but we don't need that. He's just going to face us. We move over to the left or the right a bit.
Okay, I think I'll just have to zoom out a little bit more because I was having a hard time seeing. I only got hit by for a second or so, but wasn't sure. Thank you.
And people were asking where to stack. Stack on the running skull.
Stack on the skull. And then we did a really good job like spreading out the first phase, but that second time, I think that was our problem. We weren't spread out very much, and a couple people got bumped out of a sphere, and it did a ton of raid damage.
Yeah.
The positioning of him at the beginning of like the fight was a really good position for getting orbs in melee and then moving towards the wall. So I like that for phase 2 too.
Alright, so what we'll do is, we had him in the middle of the room. That does actually kind of work, but I think what happened is too many orbs got placed near where we want to tank the ad in phase 2 after he came out of phase 2 and went back into phase 1. So we'll move him a little closer to the wall this time.
He threw the beam on us a couple times on the ad as well, so we'll have to move that ad periodically, it looks like.
Yep. Well, when he turns to face us, I'll just move. I'll move clockwise. Not that it really matters, but yeah.
Good.
Alright. Let's try that again. Good job that time, guys.
5, 4.
We got this.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna... Okay.
Beware.
Hold it, might want to move.
3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Beware.
Oh! Good job, whoever got me out of that.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Sweet.
What?
That knocks from one orb into another.
Good times.
2, 1. Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Oh man. Where'd the markers go? I can't even see them. Those green. Alright, we're right next to an orb. This is probably not good, so I'm gonna move it a little.
Beware.
Watch beam. Bring yours, Bullet. Oh crap. Sorry, forgot to warn.
Beware.
Small ads can be stunned, interrupted.
Beware.
Watch. Yeah. Okay, kill the small ones.
3, 2, 1.
Finish these up.
Beware.
Last.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
What do you think?
2, 1.
We have a bunch down.
Beware.
Alright. Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh. Shit-tastic placement for the spear.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just landed on like
Right into another orb.
I tried.
Awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Is there any warning as to where the spheres land or will land?
2.
No, not really.
Beware.
'Cause that's just major RNG bullshit right there.
Pretty much. Alright.
Yeah, the spheres are a debuff, so it selects someone, and then you get the spear. Or the sphere.
Yeah, but by the time you see it, it's probably too late.
Yeah, you can't dodge it.
You can't dodge it.
Grab a priest buff if possible.
Alright. If that's the difference between a healer or a tank in an orb AO, then do it. The snare's temporary. Yeah, remember, when you're getting people out of orbs, be conscious of what you're using to do it, right? Because if you're using something that has an adverse effect on it, they're PvP enabled, basically. They're going to get hit with snares or dots or whatever. I mean, it's usually better if they're alive than dead, but still.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Orb dropped on me.
Beware.
3,
moving
2,
them.
1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. The shadows.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus. Can't see a damn thing. Okay. Oh, they're on top of each other.
Beware.
Okay. On mine.
Beware.
Bring yours in.
Beware.
I am 20% HP down. This is gonna shoot me. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, too many down.
Wait. Beware.
Okay.
3, 2.
Okay, so don't switch to the second big one right away. Wait until the other ones are down.
Yeah, you can do that. I think that was the suggestion in the video.
Oh, okay.
We can do that.
But our ads aren't all that grouped up, sadly.
Yeah, we have to stack better.
So just to confirm, once it starts heading towards the center, everyone should be going right towards Alk. And to be aware of, obviously, if a beam comes out, don't rely on him to call it.
Which is the skull, of course.
Do we know where they actually spawn? Because I think I've got the marks at the wrong places.
It said west and east side of the room.
Okay, give me a sec here. Alright, that should be better. I hope.
And is the plan still to take the one that we're gonna kill to sort of the south side of the room? Or are
Yep.
we fighting on those 2 points?
The plan is to kill them around where Skull is down there. Probably not going to be exactly on that point because we don't know what's going to happen with orbs or whatever.
Just run the skull.
Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 1.
Shit.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move him back just a bit
Beware.
as soon as this blast is done.
3, 2, 1.
1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Sorry, Vold, if I grabbed one of those.
3, 2, 1.
Move a bit more.
Beware.
Watch where you're standing.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
Towards skull and everyone towards skull except Deo and whoever's
I'll find the blue one. God damn it.
1.
There he is.
Beware.
Watch beam. They're too close to move mine.
Beware.
Oh, that was shit. Hate that beam.
He always puts it on. It's like just assuming it's gonna be on. I think it just targets when most people are. I don't think it's random.
Well, it targets a specific person. Yeah.
But if most people are in one spot,
So by virtue of
pretty high
90%
chance.
of the rate being
Yeah.
there.
Should you just keep guiding the ad like in circles to kind of make sure we're not standing still?
We can't, because if it gets too close to the other one, then that happens. They can't be within, I think it's 40 yards of one another.
Gotcha.
I mean,
So it's
you
just
just
make-
kind of need to keep your camera on Mithrax and then sidestep. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
just
not
be
a big-
watching him. I'm trying to call it, but I'm also trying to sidestep and find globes and shit, so...
So let's just make this easy. If you're not, which healer is going to be healing me during that phase?
I can. I mean, I've been trying to do both. I can get like in between, kind of get both of you guys.
So you just focus on me and AO, since he's going to be helping me with interrupts. Literally everyone but us three should be at blue and should be stacking on skull during that phase. And just assume every 5 seconds that a beam is coming at you. There's not really a DPS rush at that point, so honestly focusing entirely at Mithrax, just so you can always be aware of the beam, and focusing on DPS as a secondary is probably better.
Yeah, I mean, there's a warning when the beam's going off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just assume you're strafing. Doesn't matter which direction you go. If your DPS is off the boss for 5 seconds, then so be it. Better off if you're alive. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you gotta get out. You have ruin on you.
Beware.
3, 2.
Yeah, make sure to get that rune out.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Moving him.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
What happened?
Orbs spawning like 5 of them.
Heal people up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, orb run. Seriously. I'm just bouncing around here, guys. Okay.
Beware.
Beam.
It happened twice.
Beware.
Beam, beam.
Think we're wiping it?
We had like 4. Yeah, we had 4 people down. Don't call a wipe if there are 4 people dead.
Beam, beam.
Now we're wiping.
Beware.
If you jump inside the mind control, or by the way, it's a really fast way to play because it just once everyone is mind controlled, it ends it.
We'll let Al call the wipe, I guess.
Whoops.
See ya. Does he throw those orbs based on where the most people are, hence the reason not to stack?
He picks one person at random, so more people stacked, more likely are to get boned.
Right.
Alright, so phase 2, remember, I'm going to pull the blue one. Just follow me, stack on that ad. When the beam comes, move. If the beam's not coming, stack on the ad. Don't run around. The more we run around, harder this gets for everybody else. Hold on a sec. Okay, I adjusted the marks a bit. I'm going to try to pull the ad over between X and Skull. That way you know where to run between which point and which point when you're dodging the beam. Okay, that's everyone ready. Oh, we got Gammon.
5, 4,
Oh God.
3, 2. 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm gonna be pulling him a little bit over when I take him.
3, 2, 1.
The shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, don't be in his frontal cone.
Beware.
3, 2,
Gotta move.
1.
There's 2 orbs right under him.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Escape the shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna move him to the other side of the room here.
Beware.
This is the problem with using those marks, because look at those orbs. There's no way we can take him over there. Stack up. Oh, beam. Move, move, move. Okay. Stack. Bring your ad.
Beware.
Beam.
Beware.
Gotta deal with those flames.
Beam. Kill little ads. Go, 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 go. Beam. Thrax.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Let's wipe it.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
So it looked like there was some confusion there. After the first big ad dies, kill the little ones. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, though. I'm pretty sure that when those bigger ads are up, he keeps spitting those things out, right? Is it when they both die, he stops?
Spinning what out? The
Let me check
The little ads.
Oh, apparently we shouldn't stack immediately while he's doing Zalziak's Awakening. He can spawn spheres during that time, so stack immediately after he finishes channeling that.
Well, I mean, should probably just wait until I get the ad over to... The markers are in a shitty place. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna fix this.
They kill both of them before they do the Visions of Madness, I think.
Yeah, that's the way that I saw too, but it doesn't... Here, hold on.
Also, I haven't been paying attention. Have you been facing the Destroyer away from the stack?
Facing the Destroyer away from... What do you mean?
The Destroyers, the two guys that you pick up, still cast Essence Shear, the Conal.
Yeah. Yeah, people shouldn't be in front of... People shouldn't generally be in front of any mob.
I just want to make sure everybody's aware of it.
So focusing the second ad right away, or staying on the mini ads?
Kill the big ads first. I'm reasonably sure that he keeps spitting out the little ones while they're still alive.
Makes sense.
Guys, just so you know, we're going to go at this another half hour. If we don't get it, we're going to drop to 9, 3, and 2. Just because we're super melee heavy, and this is not helping us. Oh, what happened? All are ranged. I'm not going to pick. I'm going to ask for volunteers. It's only fair. We're not there yet. Let's kill it. Then we don't have to pick anything, do we?
Okay, yeah, the Ready Check Colville video does say markers on east and west walls, and apparently we stay on the boss while he's doing that cast, and then right before the cast gets off, we go to our assigned markers, so we have to split the raid into 2 groups to decide who goes where, and then the tank interrupts the big ad, and all the DPS have to be responsible for interrupting the little ads. I'm not sure how many people are interrupting little ads, but that should be our responsibility. Leave the interrupts to the tank for the big one.
Well, yeah, sort of, except you have to kill the big ads, so Shouldn't be on the little ads.
No, I just mean when once the big ad falls down, make sure you're interrupting the
Oh.
little one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
not
for sure.
just splitting all DPS between the two.
That's what the vid said. It said split the raid into 2 groups and just go to your markers as soon as his cast, pretty much as soon as his cast is finished. You should use the time he's casting to DPS him because you will get a good chunk of his health down. Like, don't just run away from him. But once his cast is like, it's 10% to go, quick 20% or whatever, depending on your mobility, quickly get to your marker, along with the tanks, of course. They claim that the marker system does work, although it does seem a little chaotic for markers to me, but that's what they claim.
Okay, let's just make this easy, okay? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna move some healers. Actually, no, we're good on healers. Group 1 and 2, you are on blue. Group 2 and 3 and 4, you are on green. There you go. We're gonna try this. If you know what, if you don't know what group you're in, speak up now.
So I guess we're going back to killing the big ads before the small ads, like switch from.
Yes.
Or, well, we'll be staying on our markers though. Like, we're not going to split apart. So, oh yeah, so that's what the video refers to. Like, we shouldn't leave our markers to kill the other big ad. We should stay on our markers and be responsible for our own ads.
That is fine.
Yeah. So like, since you know what you're assigned to now, never leave that marker. Just always stay there with your tank and your people, and just focus on your own ads. And make sure you're interrupting the little ones. Like, I know I wasn't doing that as much as I should have been.
Alright. If anybody's not sure what's going on, speak up now. That's some resounding silence. Let's do this.
One quick, so...
Yep.
You have, I think... Actually, right. Good to go.
How many people don't get that, I wonder?
5, 4, 3,
Right?
2.
Beware.
Last.
3, 2, 1.
Pulling him a bit.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Should note that if you're going to run somewhere with that debuff, you probably don't want to be running right behind the tanks.
Yeah, I didn't think you would cut that way.
3,
My bad.
2, 1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Moving him again a bit.
Beware.
As soon as this blast is over.
3, 2, 1.
The shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Obliteration.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Stay on him.
3, 2, 1.
Blue thing. Oh, there it
Go
is.
to your markers. You should go to your markers by like 20% of this cast.
Yeah. Just be watching for the beams.
Beware.
Oh, my bad.
Beware.
Beam on my group. Get the little guys over here.
Beware.
B-res much up, please.
Beware.
You have Volta? Okay, we have a couple dead. We're gonna keep going.
Beware.
Last.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Last.
3, 2, 1.
Move him a bit.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Victory, everyone.
Beware.
Yeah, I know. Oh, oops.
3,
What?
2, 1.
Boys, her around and ran in a circle. And then ran into it again.
Beware.
Good times. Snorb right under him, watch it.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Really shitty placement.
3,
Those orbs are nasty.
1.
Again.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Yeah, we got too many dead. So, what's killing everybody?
2, 1.
Well, we had those ads up way too often, or way too long, I should say. Like once the big ads went, like once all the ads are down on the third line marker, you should leave, and then obviously go to the other marker and help people out. Stop people that were just staying in their area.
Well, he was active again at that point.
Yeah, but I mean those ads need to stop.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll just keep casting on it. So
1.
once the two big ads are down and all your assigned ads are down, you should knock down the other ads and we'll go back to the boss. Otherwise, they just do a ton of damage. I died because I wasn't monitoring my stack, so make sure obviously you're watching your stacks and picking up the orbs. That was my own bad. Forgot about that. But I think the stack strategy works well. People just need to maybe get to their mark sooner. Like, don't wait until his cast is complete. Like, once he's at like 20, 25%, get to your mark.
Yep.
And to confirm, group 1 and 2 are blue and group 3 and 4 are green, correct?
1 and 2 blue, 3 and 4 green.
Yeah.
Do the large ads cleave?
They don't cleave, they do essence shear, so you don't want to be in front of them.
Don't be in front of Mithrax either, because he does a nasty cone attack on the dog, on the tanks.
Don't be in front of things. Just
It's a cone.
yeah.
Sort of a general rule of thumb.
Yeah, if you're a DPS, don't be in front of things. Okay. That worked. Let's do it again. Except, you know, less dying.
And get to your assigned marks quicker. And focus ads before boss, obviously, once the big guys are down. And your ads are down.
Yeah, what Volvis just said there. That strat. Get boss to 0% before we die.
So wipe at 0%?
Wait, what? No, Spooky. No.
If you die, you get a buff of invincibility, so that's advisable.
Vector, good to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Too bad we don't have any Azurite tools to stand in.
5, 4, 3.
Sure they would find some way to make it undesirable to stand in it if we had them.
It took me forever to realize things.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, friggin' lag.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I need me some orbs.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. 3. Beware.
Inland Migrant.
Beware. Beware.
Watch beam. Okay, kill small ads.
Beware.
Watch beam.
3, 2, 1.
I gotta get some orbs here.
Beware.
Yeah, ads are just destroying me.
Okay, we have 3 healers down, so we are wiping it.
3, 2, 1.
We're getting some confusion with the ads. Are we jumping off our marker to kill the other big ad before going back to our small ad?
Nope.
You should be making your way towards the other one.
One.
Yeah, on the way.
Kill the little ones. Yeah. They are going to get out of hand if we don't do that, so...
So stay on your marker, kill the big ads, kill the little ads on your marker, don't leave your marker until all your ads are clear, then help you.
2, 1.
Just so I'm understanding.
Alright, one more try, guys. And then we're going to go down to a bit more manageable size. I hate doing this. I just want people to understand it's not a reflection on anybody in general. It's tuning bullshit. And the fact that a bunch of melee has never worked for us, ever.
And at this point, probably this boss, if you're not at least 335, probably 340 my level, you're gonna get wrecked. Unless heals are just insane, but we seem to be pretty close to the average eye level, I think, in this raid. Did you guys find the Zool kill challenging, or does it seem pretty easy now?
We did one-shot it.
Oh, really? Okay. I guess it all, because I missed a whole week of raiding, but I guess it all came down to just cleaving the ads close to the boss.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seemed like we were missing something when I was in that fight. Like, this fight feels much more challenging in comparison.
Okay.
Also, I noticed when you get hit by the beam, it throws a ton of those debuff stacks on you, which is why it's so bad to get hit by the beam. I'm referring to the little beam, by the way, in the first phase. Also, phase 2, a bunch of those orbs appear out of nowhere, so if you do need orbs, that's a good time to collect them.
Also, if you're low stacks, leave some for the tanks, are usually higher stacks.
Yeah, like below 10, don't touch them, right? Is that what it said?
If
So,
the
like,
tanks need to go get them, then just, you know, if you see a tank running for one, then stop.
Yeah.
Basically.
Managing your stacks makes it way easier on the healers, because like if a bunch of us have like 20 or higher, and we're not getting the orbs, then it's a gong show for heals. So just collect those orbs. Always monitor your debuff. If you're higher than 10, especially if you're higher than 20, collect those orbs.
Okay.
Five, four, three.
Maximum effort.
Beware.
3, 2.
Hey, I'll watch him. Cage, watch him.
Beware.
It's a cone and you don't want to get hit by it.
3, 2, 1.
Moving slightly.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking all the orbs.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beam on my group. Here are the little ads.
3,
Beware.
1.
Beware.
These guys are everywhere. Okay, clean these up.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
BRS Tasman, please.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, it's a shitty placement.
3, 2,
There are orbs to both sides.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2,
Seriously?
Beware.
Transition incoming.
You want lost right away or what?
Wait. Wait on this.
1.
Whoa.
Get in your groups. Lost.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, clean these up.
Beware. Beware.
Beam near blue again.
Three, two, one.
From destruction. 3, 2, beware. 1.
Three, two, one.
From destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay, let's be smart about this.
3, 2, 1.
We have a number of people down, but we can still do this.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
3, 2,
My chocolate.
beware.
Three, two, one.
Rook through the guy or something. Come on.
2, 1. Beware.
Three,
Oh,
Healer?
one.
that was a really good try.
You gotta still target those little ads before going back to the boss. So little ads.
Yeah, the ad should be dying before anybody does anything else. Okay.
They wreck us otherwise.
Okay, so. Yeah, I need some melee volunteers to drop, please. We're looking to be down to 14. That was really good, though.
You are going nowhere.
No. No, Rodimus, no. You stay. Okay. Yeah. That's fine, TGT. Yes, Sardine, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, we're at 16. Let's see. That's not a parenting technique that lasts very long.
What?
Handing off the baby monitor.
Baby mother. What?
So make sure you have range 5 on for everybody, because you should not have more than one person getting stuck in the orbs.
Okay. We'll stick with this. We'll try this. I know it's not 14, but whatever. Close enough.
Is 14 the magic number when his health drops a lot or something?
Unless something's changed from Legion, yeah.
Okay, I remember running with 16 a lot. Or 18 even.
It doesn't matter. No. Nobody's leaving. It's fine. We're gonna try this. Alright, so. Yeah, we can try that again. Honestly, though, we should all be stacking in one place. It's a hell of a lot easier.
More damage on the little lads if we all stack in one place.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot easier. Okay. So, here's what we're going to try to do, okay? Who can stick with Voldeth for interrupts? Do you need help for interrupts, Voldeth?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so one healer, stay with Voldeth, or stay in range of him anyway. You guys can pick who that is. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
You can catch all the interrupts by yourself?
No, but it doesn't do that much damage.
He doesn't.
Oh,
he doesn't
the
do
volley
that.
Hits everybody.
Yeah, it does, but let's just, you know. Okay, you know what? Blunder, you stay with Voldeth. Problem solved. So
When's this we're talking about when we're splitting up?
Yeah.
Phase 2.
So group 3 and 4 are still on.
No. Everybody's on blue except for the two of you.
Oh, okay.
This is the way it's supposed to work. So let's just, we're going to try it this way, alright? Everybody stacks on blue. We kill Myad first. And then Voldeth, you're going to bring yours over to blue. Alright. We're going to do this. The first time we got him past phase 2 twice was when we did it this way. So, we got this. There's going to be a whole lot more room to move around now because there are a lot of people that aren't here. So, we should be good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Last.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3,
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
You ready? Get on mine. Remember to watch for the beam. It's gonna come this way. Stack.
Beware.
Behind it, please. Beam. Okay. Bring yours.
Beware.
Beam. Here it comes. While it... Yeah, kill it.
Beware.
Beam. Kill the little ones.
Beware.
Beam.
1.
You got it, Voldev?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, clean up the little ones. Let's move the boss out of the middle a bit.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2.
I'm not gonna lie, transitions scare the bejesus out of me.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, orb right on him.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3,
You rest, Taspis.
1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Did I miss a taunt call?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, be ready for phase 2. Okay, there's an orb right in front of blue. Just beware.
Should be on ads at this point.
Get on blue ad.
Beware. Beware.
Beam. Bring the other ad. As soon as it's safe. Kill the little ones while he's bringing it.
Beware. Beware.
Beam. We got a lot of dead.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we gotta do a better job of stacking. And really shitty orb. Oh well. Okay. Wipey wipe.
That strat change seemed to work well for the first time we split apart, but it was more dangerous the second time.
I think there was still some confusion relating to people DPSing mine. By the time yours died, mine was at 30%.
Yeah. Thanks,
As much
Sunlit.
as I'd like to think Blunder did that much damage.
I doubt I did.
I was on the wrong side. I used the blue being on the other side.
Alright. Same plan. One less person.
Yeah, go for Voldus.
I should have repaired before I jumped down here. There's a hammer on the little landing there. Good luck finding it. All right. We get that stacking better and we have this.
5, 4, 3. 2, 1. one.
The shadows. Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blast. Moving a bit.
3, 2, 1.
The shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Someone knocked, thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
The shadows. 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 2. Beware.
Okay.
3, 2. 3, 2.
Be ready.
1.
Stack on me. You're blue. Kill the sad.
Beware.
Blue's is stuck. At least he was. Good job. Bring the other ad. Kill the little ones while he comes over.
Beware.
Beam.
Beware.
Beam. Kill the little ones. Remember to interrupt if you have one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Cage, can you beer us funk, please?
Beware.
No beer rest for a minute and a half, so let's be good.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's dead.
Back in the box.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I jumped into a sphere because I'm dumb. Somebody get me out, please. Cute.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Transition soon.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Be ready.
3, 2,
2 people on the road.
Get those people out, please.
Beware. Beware.
Aim. Another big ad.
Get to bring it over.
Yeah, go. Right now, right now.
Beware.
Vera's Taz. No.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you got him.
Beware.
Where? Never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, damn it.
3, 2, 1.
It was a really clean phase 1 or phase 2, and really not clean phase 4.
Yeah, there were like 3 orbs pretty much surrounding me, so every time I got knocked out of one, I went into another one. And did it like that.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels.
We are so close.
May your feet find good trails.
Alright. Let's take 5. Go, like, do whatever you need to do. Come back and kill this.
you think those augment runes make much of a difference DPS wise?
I mean, it'll give you a percent.
And Mantis runes.
I don't know, does it increase your main stat by 60? I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot.
Every little bit helps, I guess, you know. So
Based on how expensive they are on the auction house still. I mean, I'm sure it helps for, like...
Overall, Flask is still the most beneficial one that you should stack, that and food.
The Flask are still like 3k. Or higher, I think. Crazy.
Yeah, but they last through death, so it makes them better.
That's true.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I keep getting so frustrated at the start of this fight because it never fails. Mithrax immediately targets me with Ruin right after I pop like my, you know, I-beam and my Metamorphosis, and I got my demo stacks up, and boom.
All right.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times too.
We'll see who's here. Jesus, you people like the bitch, don't you? I got rid of half the UI.
I don't know that I've actually looked at your UI today while we've been. It's just, the joke is too much fun on its own.
It's pretty busy, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta move one of my weak auras. No, you know what was taking up most of the space that I got rid of? My damage meters. Because I'm a tank and I don't care. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I sworn there was an option to hide it in instances.
We going?
No, not yet. Oh, Midori's back, okay.
Huh?
Okay. So, let's recap. Blunder and Voldith and Machop are dealing with green. Everybody else is on blue. Stack so that we don't spread those little ads out too far. Kill the big ad. Voldith will bring his ad, kill that, then cleave the crap out of the little ones, and we win.
Make sure you're interrupting them too. The little ones.
That too. Alright, let's go.
5, 4.
Yeah,
3.
0%, yeah. Good message.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No. Go me.
2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I see people not stacking. Okay, bring the other on. Kill the little ones while he's bringing it.
It's here.
Beware.
Kill it. Beam. Everybody stack.
Beware.
Okay. Kill the little ones.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
How are we doing on ads?
Beware.
Awesome.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. 3, 2, Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Cannot run from destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Extermination. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Obliteration.
3, 2, 1.
Be ready for transition.
1, 1. Beware. Obliteration.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Get ready to stack.
Cannot resist my call. Beware.
Neem. Yeah, run him over.
Beware.
Dean.
Beware.
Beam.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beam. More beam.
Reduce you to ash.
Oh, they're immune to stun. How much fun is that? Finish the ads.
Beware. Obliteration.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
1. Cannot resist my call. Beware. Extermination.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Obliteration.
3, 2,
Shit, I'm in a sphere. Get me out, get me out. Get Voldeth up.
Beware. 3,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm back up.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get a DPS up.
3, 2, 1.
Cannot run from destruction. 3,
Kazini.
2, 1. Beware. 3, 2,
2, 1.
Beware. Obliteration.
3,
Well done.
2,
Good job, guys.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was for bringing destruction to Desaralor, you vile creature.
Azurite item! Yay! Wow. That's interesting.
Did you want the trinket?
Do you have a Jesus Howler boost? Alright, why don't we roll for it then? Well, you know. Just roll for it. Ah, look at that roll. Awesome. Alright, let's get... wow. How about that?
Wait, Al. Al, do you need it? I mean, you're our tank. I'm just doing it for my off spec. Like, you know.
I don't have the trinket list in front of... Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, because if you need it for, like, our actual raid, take it.
We all need to go watch a video for this. I feel like I spent all my brain juice just now.
Let me post the ready check poll one. It's really good. It's 6 minutes though.
So, what I'm reading basically tells me that no trinkets in here are worth it. So, whatever.
Okay.
I don't want to take it from someone who might use it above what I'm using. So, okay, where do we go here? This way. Alright. Oh, amorphous cysts. Oh, that sounds awesome.
It just has a little pile of goo around it. You hit it until it goes away. There's no trash, by the way. This is the boss.
I guess that's why the Zul trash sucks so harsh, because there's barely any trash anywhere else.
Yeah.
The reorigination drive is ready. Now it is left to us to end Gohu's
fun.
plague once and for all.
The seals are broken.
And there was the butt on the wall.
Here. Come and be the first to receive my gift.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Will carry my pestilence, and a vast, bubbling, putrid cyst will cover the world.
But what happens if you hit the cysts? They kill you?
Oh. Try it.
I walked over it did nothing.
This fight is broken up into a lower platform and an upper platform. Before the fight starts, you want to create 3 groups of 2 people to go to the upper platform during phase 1 and 2. On Heroic, you want to create 6 groups. Demon Hunters, Monks, and Warriors are very good for this due to very high mobility and AoE. 6 groups. Demon Hunters 1 and 2. On Heroic, you want to create 6 groups. Demon Hunters, Monks, and Warriors are very good for this due to very high mobility and AoE. For the lower platform, when the fight starts, the tank needs to pick up the Dark Young ad. This ad will do an ability called Dark Bargain, which is cast when its energy bar is filled. The tank needs to drag it over Cyclopean Terrors right before its Dark Bargain ability, because when this goes off, the Terrors will take more damage, but anyone who stands in it will also take more damage, and also do 25% more damage and healing. So honestly, everyone should stand in the first Dark Bargain that happens at the start of the fight to get the damage buff. It lasts 30 seconds and he casts it every 20 seconds. Do not get 2 stacks of it. If you do, you get mind controlled. DPS should not focus the Dark Young ad, but cleave onto him and kill off all the terror ads, interrupting their torment. On Heroic, there's another ad to be tanked called the Blight Spreader Tendril. Kill this and interrupt its Decaying Eruption ability. It will burrow under the ground to another location, so watch out for this. Random players on the bottom platform will get Explosive Corruption. Run to the sides of the platform to drop it off, and 5 virulent corruption balls will emit out of the sides of you. On Heroic, if these touch anyone, then they'll get Explosive Corruption as well, so it's imperative that you don't get hit by it. Now for the upper platform during phase 1. If you have a Warlock that can place a gateway prior to the fight, then do that for more mobility. At the start of the encounter, you want your first orb group to go up the west ramp and have one person grab the glowing orb, using all the mobility you can to get to the end, but there are cysts in your way that the orb group needs to attack to reduce their slowing radius. At a certain point, the orb person will be rooted in place due to the orb, so they need to
I'm glad you think it's easy.
in the orb group to catch. If they don't catch it, then he failed and the orb goes to the other side of the encounter. Now once the orb person gets to the end of the platform, click the doohickey and jump down. This needs to happen 3 times. Now after you've handled an orb, you get a 2-minute debuff called Imperfect Physiology. This means you cannot handle another orb for that 2-minute time. On Heroic, it's 5 minutes, hence the 6 groups. So the next orb group goes up the east platform and does the same thing. After they make it to the end, wait for the west orb to spawn, then group number 3 heads up there. Once all 3 orbs make it into the machine, a giant beam will come down from the sky and stun and kill all enemies in the field. Your group should group up for AoE healing during this portion. After 24 seconds, phase 2 begins and Cahoon comes out of hiding for you to kill along with no more ads spawning. Now during this phase, the tank should take turns tanking him while everyone is stacking on normal for AoE healing. On Heroic, you have to spread out at least 5 yards. The taunt off mechanic is Growing Corruption, which is a buff on Cahoon and goes up each time he attacks its main target. Swap it around 6 to 8 stacks. Cahoon will cast Wave of Corruption that'll put a Putrid Blood debuff on everyone. On Heroic, if you're close to anyone, it'll do more damage and it'll get more stacks of it, hence being spread out. A random player will get Blood Feast. They'll be rooted in place and have a red circle around them. Everyone, especially the tanks, should stand in this to get rid of their Putrid Blood stacks. An ad will spawn that needs to be tanked. It will be buffed depending on how many Putrid Blood stacks it's soaked up, but this shouldn't dissuade anyone from getting rid of their stacks because those things really hurt. Also, Explosive Corruption still happens during this phase, so get to the sides of the platform with that. Now at the start of this phase, orb groups still need to head up and do the same thing. It goes from west to east to west north. Once 3 orbs make it in, a beam will come down, stun Cahoon, and increase his damage taken by 100% for 24 seconds. DPS him while this is going on. The beam will also do a significant amount of health. When the beam is over, there will be no more orb running, so everyone should DPS him down to 20%.
So it's because the buff actually lasts longer in Heroic.
There will be a big
it's only 2-minute debuff in normal, so you can have 3
groups. will land
groups.
there and kill anyone who it lands on, but it will do less damage the further you are from it, so get away. If you have an ad at the start of this phase from Blood Feast in the previous phase, then DPS should focus it down instead of attacking Cahoon. Collapse is over after 20 seconds. At this point, you should Heroism or Bloodlust to take Cahoon out. He'll still cast Wave of Corruption, which will put Putrid Blood on players. Remember, if you're on Heroic, then stay spread for this phase. There will be no more Blood Feast, no more ads, but this means raid damage will be very high from the Putrid Blood debuff. He still casts Explosive Corruption in this phase, and it's imperative that you get out of the group with this. Cahoon will now cast a new ability once he reaches 100 energy called Gaze of Cahoon. It's a fast cast. Everyone must look away from him when he does this, or you'll get a 6-second fear. On Heroic, he gains a new ability called Malignant Growth. It'll affect 3 portions of the room. Everyone needs to
so they could have a network of demon portals to make the volleyball game easier.
We have there's a problem with this. We got 0.
Well, we can't do that strategy, can we?
What's a Warlock? So, yeah.
We should recruit 4 Warlocks to the guild specifically for this strat.
I mean, I assume I can dash while holding the thing.
Can I heroic leap while holding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can jump or glide or whatever.
It looks like they pair for the DPS, like one melee to start running the ball, and then one range to be with them to shoot the things, because the radius gets smaller while they're shooting.
Other things that seemed important is you'll get a debuff that when it goes off will shoot those gray orbs out at people. So I assume you just got to run far away. And there's obviously a big ad we got to kill. The ranged have to interrupt the small tentacle ads, and every now and then a big tentacle ad will spawn, which we then all have to switch to.
The big tentacle's heroic only.
Oh, okay.
Really? Okay.
I have a feeling the video I just watched would probably have been a lot shorter if it was normal only. And then at 20%, the basketball game ends. Make sure you're away from each side because debris will fall on the ground. There's some mechanic with this purple orb you gotta go into, or you don't have to, but you can go into, that the big ad will spawn. It'll give you a buff, but if you go into it a second time, it'll wipe you. So it's like you gotta be really careful. If you do decide to take the buff, make sure you don't go back in that circle he spawns, purple circle. Then there's also like a red blood ad that spawns near the end. I want to say near the end of phase 2 before phase 3, that will have this red circle that you have to stand in to deposit all your stacks of a debuff you get. But it'll also make that ad stronger every stack he absorbs. That's another strange mechanic.
Alright, you know what? How about learn by doing?
So we just need to specify our 3 teams, and then we can go, right?
Yeah.
Let's see with the teams here.
So the idea is like the last person passes it to the middle passes it to the front. Is that the idea?
It's 3 teams. So do we do a ranged and melee for the teams?
Arranged?
Yeah, and then there's one healer that goes every time to heal the people. The healer isn't depositing the orb or holding the orb at all, they're just healing down the gauntlet.
I wonder if levitate makes you immune to the slow.
Just a sec while I mess with stuff here. Okay. Matcha up, you're healing them. If something happens to match up, Midori, you're healing them.
So am I going back and forth, both sides?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, are we gonna like call that out? Is it one side then the other
Yeah.
side? Like the same groups running back and forth?
Yeah, so teams call which side you're going to. Actually, let's mark those.
I mean, it's gonna be 1 left, 2 right, 3 left, and then it's gonna be 1 right. Like, it's just gonna flip-flop. I think, unless I was understanding something wrong.
No, that's what it looked like to me. So, blue and green, call which side you're going to. Next team goes to the next side. Rinse, repeat. Okay. Let's go try this.
So just to be clear, regardless of which team is going, I'm going to heal every time.
Yes.
Got it.
Are you good at basketball?
No.
Well, get good. I don't even know what to pull here, for fuck's sake.
The Dark Young, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it was the. We're supposed to kill the Dark Young first and then the terrors, or do range do terrors? Or...
I think we kite them around and kill them while we're killing Dark Young.
Okay, cleave damage.
If I understood correctly.
Dark Young should put a buff if you're in range to buff your damage, but increase your damage taken.
Oh yeah,
you
he's
need
got
one
that.
stack of it. To, second stack will mind control you, so be careful.
Alright. Learn by doing.
The ranger on the tentacles is interrupting them as far as I understand it, and everyone else is on the big guy.
Let's go down.
5.
Yeah, let's do that.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I should probably point that away. And I'm guessing that we probably don't want tanks to get that particular buff. Thousand bombs. Oh yeah, lots of mind controlled people. So they got the buff twice. Yeah.
So much of these fucking snakes.
I think we're probably a bit hosed anyway. I don't even know what to hit here. So, I guess I probably didn't understand this. How do we stop all of these guys from spawning here?
Yeah, you just gotta kill them.
There are a ton of them now.
That's why we have to use the origination thing to do lots of damage to all the mobs.
Well, and the whatever that circle that the guy puts out as well.
Exactly. There's two there, so the Dark Bargain increases the damage taken, so you literally want it stacked on top of them as much as possible. Yes, it'll increase their damage, but between them getting the debuff and us getting buffed faster.
So are we actually supposed to prioritize the little guys and cleave to the big guys? Like with the damage buff?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
It would seem like it, yeah. Big guy really wasn't all that much of a threat.
Big guys are used to help control all those little ones that are spawning.
And of course, once the basketball game gets completed, then there'll be a big buff to kill the ads too, yeah? Okay, so I was just staying on the big ad the entire time, so I should be focusing the little ads once his buff goes, or debuff goes off?
Yeah, you should get one stack of the debuff so that your damage increase goes up, and then you can't get another stack of it or you get mind controlled.
Yeah.
Is it that the debuff gives you the damage increase, or does the circle that you stand... I think the circle gives you...
It's the circle. The circle that you stand in gives you a debuff that increases your damage taken, but also gives you more damage done. If you get two of those, you get mind controlled. A bunch of people got mind controlled, so don't stand in it again.
Basically, so when he goes to cast it again, go away from him.
Yes.
And so pretty much once we get that debuff / buff, we should just go off the big guy and start taking out the little guys?
Yes.
That's the part I'm not sure about. I feel like you have to stay in the circle to get it, and you just need to get out of the circle before you get it a second time. But I could be wrong. Let's try it the other way.
No, he casts it. You get it. You go kill stuff. He'll cast it again. People who don't have it can go get it, like if they missed it the first time. Like, say, Team 1 is running up to do the basketball thing, right? And they don't get the buff. They can get it again.
And I guess you guys could do tank swaps for that, right? Like only one tank gets the buff, and then swap, so the other one gets it next.
The tanks can run out of it. I would say the tanks should run out of it. We don't want to take more damage.
Wait, so how should we be killing the snake things then? I'm not really understanding exactly how to deal with that.
We stand on top of them and do damage to them.
Yeah.
I understand, yes, but when do we do that?
Get the debuff or buff or whatever from the Dark Young, then once you have it, go kill the little ones.
Okay.
I believe.
And then just stay on them until they're done, and then take out the big guy after.
I'm going to be kiting the big guy over to the little ones, just so you can cleave. But, you know, there's only so many places I can drag him.
Can you pull him to the right side first, so he's closer to that group of 3?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
How did the gauntlet go for the people that ran it?
We need some work.
Perfectly. Yeah, no, I think we just didn't realize that you couldn't throw it quite as far as we thought, so we ended up using all 3 of us.
Can maybe use range 20.
Yeah, I think in the video they suggest going basically until you become immobilized, and then throw it.
Yeah, we didn't go as a group. We jumped too early, so we're working on it right now.
Because ideally, we wouldn't have to use the healer to pass it. I'm just there to heal people.
Yeah, were we taking damage though? I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, we were taking damage.
Yeah, the healer's just there to keep alive.
Derp! There is nowhere to go, so...
Beware.
They're stunnable too, these little heads.
You got the debuffs, get away from that.
Well, we want to be able to cleave them.
2, 1.
Don't get it if you already have it.
Beware.
Okay.
Oh, you can get it more than once?
2, 1.
Don't do that, only once. Then don't get it double while you're having it.
Only have one stack on you.
Oh, I thought like once you had it once, you can't get it again. Okay.
No, only have one stack on you. Oh, good lord. That is a lot of terrors.
7, 6, 1.
Whoa, we need it back.
Oh, there's another one!
Yeah. Yeah, we need to kill the one.
Yeah, you gotta we have to kill the big guy first, like, that's what the video said.
Yeah, because the video said ranged prioritize little guys, right?
Yeah, like, we can cleave the little guys as we're moving them around, but the big guy's gotta die.
I thought we were supposed to leave him alive for a little bit just so we could get the buff, like I said.
Yeah, but he's not going to die that fast. He does the buff like every 15 seconds or something.
Yeah, so unfortunately we're pretty light on ranged.
This slow tunnel is horseshit, by the way. Having to go every single time.
This reminds me of freaking BWL.
It's just fucking stupid, dude.
Were you both running the gauntlet? The map was showing weird things.
Yeah, I saw people going up to the right, so I ran up there to heal them. And there are also people on the left.
No, like Zany and Funko were standing together instead of bottom and top.
No, we're going together. We're going both left, and then group 2 has to go to the right side. But yeah, that was painful and slow.
You guys aren't doing them at the same time, though, right? Like,
No, Funko and Zani and myself, we're going on the left side together. And then once we get it in, then the right side goes, team 2.
got it.
Are we starting that immediately on pull?
We've been trying that way because it's freaking slow. I don't think we're the best 2 to do this.
I thought, like, Zany would just blink over and then toss it to you, and then you jump to the end.
That's what we're kind of trying to do, but yeah, it's not working out too well. It's a little longer than 2 blinks and probably a leap.
Alright, well, I'm open to options.
No, it's fine. We should all probably play with it and see who's the best.
Yeah, okay, so video is saying, sorry, keep the big guy alive while the tank drags him around to the little tentacles for us to cleave. But the range do have to stay on the little tentacles. They don't attack the big ad. They just stay on the little tentacles at all times. But for the melee, attack the big guy at the beginning, get the buff, and then the tank will kite him around and we'll cleave the little guys while we're focusing the big guy.
Well, we have exactly, what, 2 range, so buckle up, boys.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much it is correct. Keep the big guy alive and take out those little tentacles as he's being kited around. But keep cleaving him, of course, because you don't want 2 of them up at once.
Okay.
Yeah, what Boo said, like, yeah, it's really prevalent on just getting the basketball game done. Like, that's really what makes it all easier. If the basketball game gets done, then this is a much simpler fight.
I think, we're just gonna try this another couple times. Buds, if you're in here, it's like 10 minutes till the end of raid. I'm not bringing someone in.
I think group 2 should probably go right inside at the same time, just to practice, just to see what it's like. It's literally, it's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to actually be doing it and getting rooted every 2 seconds.
Alright. Voldith, you want to grab him?
4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak.
3, 2, 1. Only pollinators cannot be collected.
Lots of that explosive in the middle of the room.
Two, 1.
Beware.
Congratulations. A new power matrix is available.
Leap if you have it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. I'm not there, I can't pick it up.
Big.
2, 1.
Sheebus.
What's going on?
2, 1.
I think we gotta do.
Nothing good.
Yeah, we gotta do some more homework.
Yeah, the GADs, what we're doing on the ground really means nothing if the basketball game is completed. Like, not completed without that mechanic.
What's going wrong with basketball?
I guess they're still figuring out how to do it. The video I link is good, but unfortunately it doesn't give you an exact look at how to do the basketball mechanic. I don't know if there's a better video for that.
Probably can find something.
Because yeah, that mechanic is everything. Like it determines whether we get through the phases.
Yeah, so once you get the ball, you can use like your leaps, charges, anything to get as far as you can. But we can't throw it very far, so the next person has to be set up, 20 yards away to be ready to catch it, and then prepare their leaps, charges, anything they have.
You just got to be vocal. Just
The
let
reorigination
people know when you're
drive
ready
is
for the throw and when you're ready
Now
to do
it
it.
is left to us to end Gahun's plague.
It's all about talking to each other. I don't think you could do it without that.
The seals are broken. The end is here. Come and be the first to receive my gift.
Get it right now that maybe we just send a bunch of people outside so everybody can experience what it feels like.
Will carry my
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it once.
Yeah, I'm curious if Lesson of Freedom is going to make that easier. So I'd like to try it too. This is Darren, by the way.
Okay, how to best do this?
Keep some healers down, obviously, but
Well, okay, not like that. Fine, whatever.
2, 1.
How are we pulling it?
Beware.
Charge leap.
And so if the dust balls hit you, it spawns that stuff on the ground.
No, if you get the dust balls on you, like if you get the virulent thing on you, when it expires, that stuff appears.
Well, we got one, so it did take 3 of us.
We ran the gauntlet while you guys were doing it without an orb just to see. It seems like if you get all the amorphous cysts hit, you can just kind of run it, right? Like you don't even get slowed at all.
You can only run for a certain distance with the ball. It's like 40 yards.
Gotcha. So you need to like go in a straight line when you have the ball.
Yeah. And then if you throw it and it drops, then you're basically dead. You can't touch the ball again. You can only touch the ball once every 2 minutes.
Well, we could leave like Team B, for instance, at like the second one, so that they've got the cysts like knocked down. You know what I mean? Like before the orb gets picked up, that might speed it up.
that's probably what 6 people out of the fight. That's true. Both sides, and it's not getting away, but I'm just saying. Inside
I don't think you need to do that with the right movement skills. I think you can get it done with 2, maybe 3. Yeah, that last one, it took 3 of us to get it done.
So if you go through the gray stuff that the Siths have down, like what's the effect of it?
It damages you. It's a dot.
Yeah, so you're taking like 2,000 damage, both people per tick. That's why it's nice to have a healer.
So from a healer's perspective, is the damage like manageable that we shouldn't care about it too much?
It's
like,
totally manageable. It's not like heavy healing. It's just, you know.
Thanks, Victor.
I think once we get it down and running for all the groups, I don't think we need a healer to go with you guys.
The video had 3 DPS on each side and a healer in the middle, but I don't quite understand how that works. That's what the description had.
Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. So people who want to see how the basketball thing works, you know, now's your chance. We're gonna read up on this, watch videos on this. Next week we're gonna kill it.
There's just so much going on. It's pretty nuts, actually. Further.
I don't know. This seems like it's already less complicated than Mithrax in terms of the mechanics. It's just there's one really important mechanic in this one.
Well, like compared to Scenarios, this is batshit. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, well Scenarios was a weak class boss.
Yeah, well.
Just practice the run for a run or 2.
Nobody
Okay.
go up to the right side until we're ready.
5, 4.
I'm just gonna come
3,
along on the left side because I want to
2,
see what it looks like.
1.
Outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. A power matrix is ready for position.
Wow, you can clear that.
Beware.
So you threw it and then hit it on the glass.
If it dies, you gotta start over.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's important.
You have a 2-minute debuff where you cannot touch ball.
How do you catch it?
Stand or slam it.
This is a brownish. So
Like a boss button in the
So where's the orb? I don't even see it.
There, that's as far as you can get.
As a paladin, I can get pretty far into it. Like with freedom and the charge, I can go through half of the zone.
Okay, guys.
So I think with a paladin and a warrior, it'd be 2 people and it'd be done. Easy.
Also, what stops us from just bringing somebody who has a spammable ranged attack to just clear and just run it up?
you can only carry the ball for so long, then you do get rooted from the ball, not the crap on the ground.
So, like, let's say if we had, like, a Frost Mage who comes up and clears the stuff, the guy behind it gets rooted, throws it up to the Frost Mage, he blinks twice, we're done, right?
I'm a Frost Mage, and I had very difficult time actually taking the stuff down because of just the global cooldown of my attacks.
Of, like, Ice Lands, basically?
Yep.
Okay. Even with the split thing, like the split talent, does it not hit 2 at a time, or are they too far away?
Well, the thing is it takes multiple hits for them to become small. Like, one hit gets them a little smaller, and
Gotcha.
another hit gets them small. You have to
Okay, I thought it was like maybe a singular hit.
Come
Okay,
up here
my
and
bad.
shoot him once, and you'll see.
Well, Judgment. So this is Dareth, Ret Paladin. So Judgment and Blades of Justice just shrink them immediately when I hit them. So maybe there's like a threshold. I don't know.
Probably damage done.
Can there be a third DPS there that's just responsible for clearing? Like the monk was clearing it super fast, not actually taking the orb, just clearing the shit on the ground.
Tall. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Tall Warrior. I did go to the left side, and I just kind of ran it just to see if I could get through it, but I didn't pick up an orb. But I can kind of show you if you're over here.
No, we can. You to optimize this, we could just have everybody stay up top so they don't get pulled into the fight, and just like send 3 people at a time.
Okay, I'll grab the orb. And it comes out of this little triangle platform? Okay.
If you start hitting the little things, it spawns the event.
Yeah, so that's right now.
Okay, yeah, so I get a pretty heavy snare while I've got it. I see what you mean.
We are gonna die up here. That sucks.
But yeah, my ice does like, it probably takes 4 hits to take one down fully.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah, and if I have the orb when I'm doing the charge and with freedom, I still get a snare, so it's not as effective. But I could if just because of I could probably grab the second one and get it there. I don't really know though.
Do we need a healer to come up at all, or could we just have a third person responsible for clearing the shit on the ground?
The tentacles on the ground hit you.
Oh, okay.
They'll concentrate on you and shoot,
I think
beam shit.
I think if we could recruit one warlock just to go back and forth and be that third person to put up I guess you can only put one gate up at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, watch videos, read up on it. Next week it dies. Right?
Alright. I'll be on Friday for sure. I'm not sure about Monday, but I will be on Friday.
Alright, cool.
See you later.
Thanks, guys. Good job. Good night.